So who do I have the pleasure of speaking to? So who do I have the pleasure of speaking to today?
I'm called Dikanye Manka Emanuela.
Dikanye Manka Emanuela. Nice to meet you. I'm Clifford too.
Nice to meet you too.
So currently in your academic career and goals, where do you currently find yourself, like currently preparing for doing?
Advanced level.
Advanced level in what subjects?
Chemistry, biology, math, and science.
Awesome. In the past, what accomplishments have you already had? What have you accomplished so far in the past, before now?
My ordinary level.
Ordinary level. Awesome. In how many subjects?
7.
What were there? Any A's or B's?
Yes.
How many A's?
1 A, 2 B's.
That's awesome. And where do you see yourself, or what do you want to accomplish within the next 3 to 5 years?
I've actually dreamt of being a medical doctor.
Yes.
But as time goes on, I saw that I could not.
You could not. Is it by virtue of your decision that you cannot, based on your abilities, or did you just decide that you cannot and stick to that?
The time, for me, the time is so much.
Time is too much to become a medical doctor.
Yes.
But have you tried speaking to other medical doctors to find out how things can go? That is what you ought to do. If you still have that passion in becoming a medical doctor, you have to liaise, you have to have some connections with medical doctors. Never ever be afraid. If you see a medical doctor, approach him and say, "Hey sir, I see you're a medical doctor. I had the dream of becoming a medical doctor too. What advice can you give to me, or how can you help me out with that?" And they will give you first-hand knowledge, give you first-hand awareness of what it takes to be a medical doctor, what it entails to build up your mindset towards becoming a medical doctor. And if you think you can contain that mindset, you will surely have the drive up towards becoming a medical doctor. Right. So, okay, that notwithstanding, what did you envisage, or what did you look forward to becoming? If not a medical doctor, what else? Midwifery. And do you know what midwives do?
Yes.
What do they do?
They help pregnant women to give birth.
To give birth healthily. That's awesome. So, in the past, have you ever been classified as being among the top students?
That was in primary school and secondary school. Primary school and secondary school.
In secondary school, the ordinary level.
Yeah.
So, what strategies did you apply during those moments to be placed among the top students?
I studied hard.
Yes.
To make sure I always pass my exams.
Awesome. And did you have some challenges, certain things you forwent, things you avoided doing or engaging in order to be, in order to apply those strategies that helped you towards achieving the status of a top student? You did not sacrifice anything. You did not sacrifice friends. You did not sacrifice time.
No.
That means you are really a top student. You ought to maintain that. So during your ordinary level, or your initial moments, what subjects were your easiest and which ones were your most difficult or challenging?
For my ordinary level, the easiest were chemistry, English, math, human biology, geography. Yes, then for the difficult ones, biology, physics.
Wow. I see why you are.
And French.
And French?
Yes.
Well, we say whatever is worth doing is worth doing well. If you put more time, more effort, probably they will be easy to accomplish. So what advice do you have that you can give to the younger generation or to your friends who are not as good as you and who would love to also become like you or better? Because where you are, I can guarantee you that there are many people who want to be as good as you, even though you are also trying to be better and looking up to being like someone else. There are others who are secretly watching you. What advice do you have that you can give to them?
Mm,
Now I've come, I see you studying. Not everybody does that. Some are busy watching cartoons. So what advice do you have for the next generation?
I advise them to always have time to study.
Okay.
Always have time to study.
And what if the time is not there? How they create it?
They should always create.
Exactly. That
Always
will
create
be
time to study.
something easier for them to follow. Because if you tell somebody to always have time to study, that time will never come. There will always be time wasters. So it is within their powers to create that time. When they create the time, there will surely be time. So thank you so much for your commitment. Thank you so much for accepting this interview. And thank you so much for sharing your views and your strategies in order to become better for the forthcoming generation, their contemporaries, and those of the past. I appreciate you. Thank you, Emmanuel.
Thank you too.
You're welcome.